Storm Team 29 forecast.
How about a beautiful day, Lily? Colston Wood Hanshaw captured that shot. Maybe that's hers in her garden there, but certainly some beautiful conditions. If you are a gardener or you're working on your lawn, we've got beautiful weather to do that, but you're going to have to basically water yourself because the prospects for rain this week are not all that good. But currently at the airport, checking in at 79 degrees, made it up to a high of 81. Air mass is very dry. I mean, here we are early June. You'd expect dew points at least in the 60s. So we have the pleasant conditions along with very dry air. One of the properties of dry air is you can cool it down efficiently at night, warm it up pretty nicely during the afternoon. 76 is the current number at the Valley Airport there in Wears Cave. It was 46 this morning, and the atmosphere will certainly support another cool overnight, certainly for early June. 76 in Madison, 74 there in Palmyra and Louisa. We have 74 in Waynesboro and 76 in Stanton. Here's a look at the upper level atmosphere in terms of the smoke, and it's basically coming right out of Canada into the Northeast, the Ohio Valley, and the Mid-Atlantic. So this is the culprit for those hazy skies. We've seen that throughout much of the month of May, and now here we are in June, and that's the setup. So that haze in the atmosphere, thankfully it's high up, so we're not smelling the smoke here, but it will enhance those sunrises and sunsets. Sun will set this evening at 8:33. Temperatures tonight, pretty cool for early June, low and mid 50s, some upper 40s, especially in the Shenandoah Valley. Tomorrow's the warmest day of the week with temperatures primarily in the low and mid 80s. This is preceding a cold front that will come through dry. And as we take a look at the rest of the week here, the mid and late week, we're talking about temperatures kind of hovering in the upper 70s to around 80. And those morning lows will be comfortable as well in the 50s. So as we take a look at the satellite radar combination, yes, we have a few high clouds out there along with the haze that's in place. High pressures just to our north, and north of that we have a cold front that will be working south. There is a storm off the New England coast. Pretty gloomy June weather here across portions of New England, but we're under the influence of a deep trough in the atmosphere, and that'll keep temperatures kind of at or below average for this time of year. You can see some of the current numbers now, much warmer as you get back through the Tennessee and Ohio River valleys farther west. But in the short term, we're not looking at any big heat waves by any stretch. So this trough or dip in the jet stream hangs out basically the rest of the week, and that'll keep the temperatures pretty much capped. Now, as we get into the weekend, we'll start to see the temperatures come back up, but that's a pretty impressive trough for this time of year. Temperatures here in the morning then, 40s and 50s, a cool start, a nice afternoon, low and mid 80s. Evidence of that front with some cloudiness, but basically comes through dry. Now, early Wednesday morning, the tail end of the front will likely support some showers, but mainly across southwest Virginia, and those will dive down into the Carolinas. So for the most part, we'll deal with partly sunny skies and temperatures here Wednesday afternoon, upper 70s to around 80. So mostly clear, cool tonight, low and mid 50s across central Virginia, upper 40s to around 50 in the Shenandoah Valley. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Sparse rain chances this week. I mean, we're talking about temperatures that'll be quite comfortable. The humidity very low for this time of year. And as we take a look at the weekend, temperatures will come back up into the mid and upper 80s, perhaps late Sunday night, maybe a week from today. Maybe the best chance of some rain across the region with showers and thunderstorms. This dry air, you don't really get the humidity needed for some thunderstorms, even that just pop up in the afternoon. So that's the pattern that we're in.
All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.